It's wiener time. Ow, the lo-fi is too loud on my end. Is the lo-fi too loud? Oh, let me turn on the lights so I don't look like fucking Dracula. Hold on, I'm testing. Breasting. Okay, that's good. Let's play some poker. I've got the bug. I've got the poker bug. Just a little bit. I also wanted to do a later stream. Alright. We're gonna keep up with this, keeping up with the stats, keeping up with the Kardashians. Starting amount. Starting holdings. There we go. Okay. Straight up milking it. Straight up nursing. Alright. Let's just jump right into it, boys. Let's not even waste any time. Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's just find a tournament and get right into it. I feel like we'll be able to... Yeah, let's not jork around here. I feel like we'll be able to find tournaments even easier than in the morning, because it's like, this is the time that people would play poker, typically. So we should be getting some American opponents. Let's see what we can find here. Alright. Okay, this one... Oh, no. This one. Let's start with a triple up. Let's do it. Fuck! I was too late. I don't really want to do a hyper turbo. Exactly, it's degen hour. People come home from work, they spend their paycheck on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking their paycheck. I don't want to play a hyper turbo because those go too fast. I kind of want to play like 1 or 2 long games, you know? Okay, how about this? How about we start with a hyper turbo? This shouldn't take more than 30 minutes. Fuck, it's no longer available either? Alright, hold on. The lo-fi is going off right now. People coom on you? I'm sorry to hear that. / congratulations. Dude, I am slow, man. Alright, how about... this one's gonna take too long. It's like $1 buy-in with 9 people. I don't really want to do that. It's not really worth my time. But that's like the only one that's like cheap enough to not break the bank here. Alright, whatever. It's for the love of the game, right? It's for the love of the game. Hopefully it doesn't go too slow. Okay, we're registered. Alright, let's put some information on what kind of game we're playing. It's going to be $1 buy-in 9-handed. We're going to make that, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to make that 72 font? 48. No, go back to 72. 72 was better. Oh shit, we're in the game. We're in the game. Oh no. Put it like right there. And then. Yes, we're in it. We got 3-7 suited, boys. I'm still setting up stream, so we'll fold. Probably shouldn't play that anyway. Put that right there. Nice and pretty, isn't it? I'm going to shrink myself just a little bit here. That's good. Let's play poker. Oh, wait, I kind of want to move. There's a few things. You can put it next to me. This little banner area is pretty, like, helpful. I'm an aesthetically coded person, so I like to make things look as nice as possible. Okay, I think that might be good. Oh, Chris, you're trying to play some poker. 9-handed erection, yes. Lactating, yes. I see all these comments. Chris is trying to play some poker. That's interesting. Well, I would love to play. I mean, you can't be watching stream and we can't play and you can't watch the stream while we play. That would be cheating. I'm sure we could set something up. You should have said so. He's trying to lose some money. Yeah, I'm trying to take that mosquito money. I'm trying to suck it up. He says obviously. Like he wouldn't want to just tune into a good friend's stream. Chris is cheating. All right, hold on. Let me talk to... All right, Chris, walk me through how we could make this work while I finish up this tournament. This tournament won't take that long, so just stick around and then talk to me on how we can make this work. First of all, he raised. This is a decent hand. Okay, I'm gonna raise to 80. I mean, that's also pretty good. Yeah, but I'm more than willing to play with you. Okay, so first things first, do you have Ignition Casino? If you don't have Ignition Casino, you have to get Ignition Casino. Okay. We flop nothing. Immediately, we're going to let it go. This guy probably has an ace up his sleeve, as the old saying goes. This is not Poker X Star Wars trading card game. This is not. I'm going to check, because I don't have anything. I don't know how your poker shit works, but if there's a code, I can join table. Then we can do that and join chat. Okay, because then we might be able to do that. I don't know. We'll experiment here. This is an experimental stream. However, okay, nobody has an ace. I don't know. I'm not committed to this pot. I don't really care about it. But no, it's not. It's not. There's no Boba Fett. There's no Yoda. There's nothing but symbols and numbers and some letters. Okay? There's no freaking Rey Skywalker here, okay? There's no Empress Palpatine, okay? Boba Fett then getting all in full house on his Anakin, okay. We can try that. He bets 100. We're going to let him have it. It's kind of like a gift. We're like gifting him this pot. You know, I don't believe you, but you can just have it. Just take it. Maybe he had the ace. No Yoda, that's right. Dude, no Star Wars? Yeah, because of you fuckers. I had to drink the Kool-Aid. Yoda is not in the deck. There's no Yoda. Baby Yoda. Is Baby Yoda confirmed to be the real Yoda, or is that just the same species? Same? Yeah, I know, Drew. This is a burden we bear. We gotta get you on Lord of the Rings, Drew. And anybody else who isn't already on Lord of the Rings. It's like Star Wars, but way better. It's actually nothing like Star Wars. But yeah, Chris, get that Ignition Casino. We'll see if we can set up. But then you gotta get off the fucking stream. You can't, because I like to explain my hands as I play. And I'm not gonna be able to do that if we're playing together. I don't know if you know how the streaming business works. Lies, Chris. Working on it? Okay, good. All right. Chris. Everybody knows that Lord of the Rings is better. But yeah, so don't stream is what you're saying. Tell him to put his meat back in. Tell him to put his meat away but if I join Discord, I can't stream. I can't play poker. I mean, I guess I could. We got King 7. You guys know how I feel about King 7. Fold. Okay, fold that shit. I mean, and also, if I were to do that, which I'm up for, actually. But if we were to do that, it would need to be more than just you and me. We're not going to do heads up poker, man. We would need to get at least... I'm saying at least 5 people. We would need at least 5 people to play with us. We got 2 potential players right now. Explain your hands to Chris on Discord while you play. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that might put me at a slight disadvantage. No. Yeah, Chris, I'm getting you now. Stream but explain nothing. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Talk about nothing? That's really rude, okay? I feel like I talked about some pretty hyper-intelligent, high IQ stuff in those Jake casts, but okay, if you feel that way. I mean, said the quiet part loud. Okay, we got one more. We got Zach's down. Matt would probably be down, I bet. He would have to know it's on stream, though. So we got to reel it back. We got to be at least PG-13. You know, and that goes for all of us. That's right. Intellectually enlightening. Absolutely mind expanding. I'm like Neil deGrasse Tyson meets Bill Nye, meets Albert Einstein, meets Jeffrey Epstein. We got 410 suited. I folded it because it's bad. This is a poker stream still. Some stragglers might walk in. I gotta explain what's going on. 10-4 suit, you fold it. Alright? Albert Grindstone, Jerry Seingold, and Larry David. Is that really... Yeah, that is probably his name, because David is kind of a Jewish last name. Larry David. Yeah, that's why you drink wine in the bathtub. That's as sophisticated as it gets. That's as high IQ as one can be. And that was for the bit also. Though I do sometimes enjoy a nice glass of wine with my hot bath. I maybe a little bit of weed. You ever hear the song Wine and Weed? We got Jack 6 offsuit. We're big blinds? I'm gonna check. I don't really care about this hand. Okay, we get nothing. I'm gonna give the image of a tight player so that I can make bluffs later in this game. We did get a jack, so I'll go ahead and bet 20 here. Starting with 1677 is pretty baller. Well, we started with 20, but we're down just a little bit. We got called by both parties. Could maybe raise to 40. Also, welcome to the stream, Calvin. Good to have you. I mean, I think I got it. Mother effer, dude. I kind of had a feeling. He had me beat there. But, an inconsequential loss. It's an inconsequential loss. Assumed. Thank you. You're assuming I suck, is what you're saying to me right now. You're assuming that I just punt my money away. We've gotten a few good games in. Honestly, anything above $10 is a win. Now, this was a $1 buy-in, so we don't stand to lose that much. Correct. Okay, we're going to fold the 6-2 offsuit, if you can believe that. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong right here, right now. The This tournament might take longer than expected. I'm committed though. I can't leave. I'm not gonna throw away my dollar like that. I have to play it till the end. I should have waited for another tournament. This would be worth it if it were $3 buy-in. This is $1 for this. This is way too much work for $3 if I win. And that's assuming I win. We got 8 king suited on the button. Somebody raised. We're going to go ahead and just flat. I'm not going to re-raise. Let's get that flush. Ooh, got a pair of kings. Pair of kings. And I'm not talking about you and me. I'm talking about my hand. Actually, that's not a very good flop. We lose to 10 jack. There's straights. It's a rainbow flop. Made an Ignition Casino. You know, I also now realize everybody has to make one. By the way, this stream is not affiliated with Ignition Casino. They are no part. They don't support this stream. They don't support me. We're going to raise. This guy just... or we're going to bet, not raise. This guy just sleeping emoted me. Kind of rude. Or we could probably try and find some kind of... Oh, I got re-raised. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yes, Drew is the sponsor. Ignition is merely the vessel with which I use to entertain the masses and play Texas Hold'em poker. 120. I mean, I gotta fold. I lose to so many things here. He trapped me. He re-raised me. Good for him. I don't trust like that. They totally support my addiction. Listen, it's not an addiction, all right? It's a lifestyle. It's not an addiction. It's a way of life, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to understand. If we're going to do Discord poker, which I am down for, it's the grind set, exactly. Fuck the shine. I just grind. Okay, we're going to tighten up and not play 2-9 offsuit. I feel like we could find a social poker playing website. Texas Hold'em is lit. No, I know. Chris, I know. It's a good idea. I'm saying we should find a website that's just like online browser poker, and then we can just play it regular, because then everybody can join it mad easy, and then we'll just have to agree on the buy-in and stuff. However much chips, however much money everybody is willing to lose. I just gave Ignition 25. Well, you can still play poker. You can still, I mean, we can try and get into a tournament together. So here's, all right, now that you've already done that, that was really quick. How did you do that? That was mad fast. Do you have crypto? It took me like forever to deposit funds into Ignition. Well, now that you've already done that, maybe we can try and enter a tournament at the same time. But then you have to get off stream. I'm the Flash. Yeah, more like flashing people in the park. You pervert. You absolute menace to society. Just play it out and become wealthy. Well, that is the plan. It's been the plan since day one. We got Queen 3 suited. A fold. That's going to be a fold from me. The lo-fi is good tonight. The lo-fi is good. Okay. So maybe we could play... Okay. It could be... I don't know. We could play in a tournament together, but then obviously... you could cheat. Not that I'm not saying you would cheat, but I'm saying you couldn't be in chat, you couldn't watch the stream. So the best way, here's what I'm thinking. We do a regular stream tonight, okay? We do a regular poker stream tonight. We set up no, I would. All right, well there you go. He would cheat. So I definitely don't want that. You would also cheat? Well, I mean, I would do the same in your guys' position. I would definitely, if I were as desperate for a win as you guys, yeah, I would cheat, but I just rely on cold hard skill. I rely on cold hard skill, baby, all right? But here's what I'm saying, all right? I'm saying we run a normal poker stream tonight. Then we set up a Discord poker night, all right? Are you guys following? Are you here with me? We got ace 2 offsuit. We're going to 3-bet. We set up, just skip the poker and I'll pay. Yeah, we might as well, dude. Ooh, dab. Dab on Drew. That's why he kept going on about getting lucky. Well, when you get lucky, you have to embrace the fact that you're lucky. Whether you're good or bad at the game, it feels good to get lucky. So, we set up a poker night on Discord. We run it. I'm down, but I'm not out. We run it offline, see how it goes. And if it goes good, we run it again online. That's what I'm saying. So we all agree on a night that we can play poker together. We run it. We just have some fun. We won't stream it right away. Just have a good time. If it goes well, if we all think it's something we want to do on stream, bam. We do a little Discord poker stream. We keep the jokes PG-13, okay? Because I know you fellas, and I know how you can get. We got some min bets here. I mean, okay, I'll call it just because it's such a small bet. Ooh, I just made it. You're going X-rated? You're a saint? Lies. This is like that riddle with the 2 lines at the door, and they say one of us lies and one of us tells the truth. If you go X-rated, I'm not only going to ban you, I'm going to kill you in real life. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I'm going to make sure you can't go X-rated. I mean, what are we drawing to? We're drawing to another 2 and an ace for 90 more chips. I mean, it's a small bet considering the pot. I'm kind of overthinking it. I just don't want to be below... Okay, well, I guess it's over. I just don't want to be below 1,000 chips. I'll ban him right now. That's right. That's right. Drew has the power. So does Zach, actually. Yeah, time him out. Time him out. Time this guy out. For even threatening to do that in my stream. How dare he? How dare he? This is a Disney Channel stream, okay? Give him the belt. You know, give him the... That's so funny. Holy, did you ban him? Literally all of his messages got deleted. That seems a bit extreme. I didn't want him to get nuked off the planet. I just wanted him to know that... I just wanted him to know whose stream he was in. Who reigns supreme? Who's top dog? Who's king? 60 seconds. Calvin says me next. Ban him. Get rid of him. This chat, if you ask to be banned, we will ban you. That is the rule of this chat. If you ask to be banned, we will ban you. Because we are a stream of the people, and whatever the people want, that's what the people will get. We're going to fold Queen 5 off. We really need some lucky hands here. I don't know what happened to my money. I don't know what happened to my chips. They kind of just fell through my fingertips like sand. We'll get it back, though. We'll get it back. My question is, you timed him out, but that deleted all of his messages? Is that just what happens when you time somebody out? It just automatically deletes every single message they sent? Because that would be insane. That would be insane. That's so dumb. Fucking YouTube. I guess. Ban him again. Ban him again. Get rid of him. 60 more seconds. This is a learning process? Yeah, very much so. This is actually very instructive. Ban him. Ban him. I get how streamers feel now. You know how you watch a stream and you're like, oh, these guys are fucking like power tripping. I get it. I get it now. He got timed out for 10 seconds. That will learn him. That will learn him good. Okay. Let him back in this time. Let him back in. Let him back in. But I've got my finger on the trigger. All right? I'm a crazy guy. I've got my trigger on the finger. I've got my finger on the trigger. Bam, bam, bam. Okay? If you cross me the wrong way, I will end you. Yes, Drew is my hammer of justice. He represents my right hand. And Chris represents my left hand. And Calvin represents my Johnson. Fold. And Zach is a third hand of an unknown party. And he's reaching for my undesirables. Let's just say that. Or desirables, depending on who you ask. That's hot, I know. I know. It's illustrious even. Chris saying fold. That was probably for a hand that was 3 hands ago. Ace 4 offsuited. Now listen, I would usually play this hand, but under the gun, it cannot be done. We got a lot of ground to make up here. So we gotta wait for an actually decent opportunity. And this, while not terrible, is not great. Literally your last hand? What even was, Queen 7 offsuit? Yeah, thanks for the advice. Oh, make sure to fold that. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Thanks, I didn't know. I was thinking I might play Queen 7 offsuited, actually. Chris, how good are you at poker, by the way? Unironic question, no sarcasm. Because I know Drew knows nothing. Zach knows something. Calvin, I don't know how much you know about poker. I'm assuming you know a little bit. Not very? Alright. That's good. Well, everybody's going to learn today. Everybody's going to learn today. Calvin knows things. Okay, that means he plays poker. That means he knows GTO. That means he's played at least 1,000 hours of poker in his day. When you ask a guy how good are you at poker and they say, "Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I know things." That means they play poker. We're going to fold here with 4 queen off. It's not worth my time. My cock takes Chris poker. All right, I got to stop reading. Zach, I can only read some of your chats, man. I can't read some of this. I can't be clipped out of context like this. But it's gambling, so I'm cracked. That's not exactly how that works. Oh, this guy went all in. This hand just got interesting. Okay, 7 king 4 is the flop. This guy, I got a bot spamming my shorts. All right, we got a call from player 1. Ace king versus aces. What a crazy hand. He was crushed. There's very little you can do to get away from that. That was just a very unfortunate hand for player 1. Sometimes you just lose. Sometimes you just lose. He did nothing wrong. Very hard hand to get away from. It is. At a certain point, you go all in on the gamble and make magic. Yeah, that works sometimes, but you're going to be losing more often than not. It folds to us on the small blind. We're just going to raise it here. Maybe he folds, just gives us the blind. Calls. We got a straight draw. I'm going to represent a strong hand here and bet 150. If he has it, I'm totally fucked. So we're just hoping he folds. I think he called more out of an obligation, so I don't think he's got anything. But yeah, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Excellent reference. You just want to make it look like I think Coolville sucks. Yo, shout out to the Scooby-Doo movies. Actually pretty good. I'm talking about the live action ones. I'm not talking about the weird Shaggy Doo prequel movie. Did that come out yet? The Shaggy movie? I'm sick of the prequel lore movies. Not every character needs a backstory, alright? Shaggy is good the way he is. We got Jack 7, also known as the Jester Jr. Or Baby Jester, if you prefer. We're on the button, so I'm tempted to make a move here. But we're also short stacked. So we're going to fold. I took too long to think about it. What the heck is GTO? GTO is game theory optimal. So it's the nerdy part about poker where there's a certain way you can play poker that's as perfect as can be. And GTO is basically how a robot that was built to play poker would play. And it's basically how you want to play if you want to win most of the time. A Carl's Jr. if you prefer. Jester Jr., Carl's Jr., Jakey Jr. Yeah, but GTO is just nerd speak for optimal, perfect poker, perfect bets, perfect, etc., etc. I've seen the charts for blackjack, but I don't know it for Texas. See, me and Drew talked about blackjack a little bit. Blackjack is like a very simplified version of poker, almost. Not really, but it's the same idea where there is a way to play optimally based on probability, based off, you know, this and that. Where is Jake Jr.? 6 feet underground. I don't actually know. I don't see her anywhere. I know she's outside. Yeah, I keep that bitch outside. Jake Jr. is not an indoor cat, and that's the way I prefer it. I basically raised her. I threw her out in the cold, man, so she could get used to the harsh, cruel, unforgiving world. I do not have 1,000 hours, but maybe 100 with my dumb friends. Yeah, that means you know a thing or two, though. That means you can play the game. Because 100 hours, like, that's still pretty good. Definitely better than your average person, I think. But see, I figured that you would have some time spent playing poker with your dumb friends, because I have a decent amount of time put in playing with my dumb friends. Except my friends aren't actually that dumb. They actually take the game very seriously. So they're actually better than I am. Need a Jake Jr. cameo for real? Jake knows how to do a cartwheel. I can try. I'm not going to do it on stream. Unless we get donations. Predominantly intoxicated. We got to do a drunk stream one of these days. I'm going to get drunk and play poker. Drunk poker is kind of... It's kind of the way the game was meant to be played. Alright, we finally got a hand here. We got a pair of 8s. So we're going to bet big here. Gonna make it 400. Trying to take down the blinds. If somebody shoves, that's how it is. How much? See, I can't make it too low because you might actually pay me. I'll do it for 20. But before we do it, drunk stream becomes the final stream. Very true, probably. I don't know. I feel like I can, as long as we don't get plastered like Mango. All right, so we're gonna call here. If he's got it, he's got it. And that's all I have to say about that. He's got King Ace, so we're flipping a coin here. Ah, fuck my life. You know, sometimes it's just how it goes. We still got 95 chips. I wasn't feeling this game anyway. Okay, this game was taking too long. We had a decent chance of winning there. Yeah, I'm gonna air hump the back of Chris's head and get banned from Twitch. I don't even go on Twitch anymore. Alright, well, we're obviously gonna go all in with 4-2 offsuit here, and somehow we're gonna win. Trust me. Trust the plan. Trust the plan, everybody. 1577. No. Not yet. We're still in it. Watch this drive. Check out this flop. Check this flop. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. This flop is gonna blow you. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. See, told you. Listen, we have a backdoor straight opportunity, and that's about all we have. But you gotta trust the process, okay? Ace high is good here. I knew I shouldn't have joined this tournament, man. Oh, we got a 4. Dude, we're actually winning here. I'm not even joking. The fact that everybody checked, we literally have the best hand. Not even kidding. I'm telling you, we got this in the bag. Another 4 comes out, we're living absolutely lavish. A 2 comes out, also living lavish. Keep watching. Just trust the process. Okay. We lose to almost anything. There's no way we're winning this. There's absolutely zero way that we're winning this. This guy, player 6 has a 5, and that's GG's. And we're going down to 1577. Told you. You gambling piece of shit. Queen 5 offsuit. Get the hell out of here. You're the worst poker player at this table besides me. Okay, well, we gotta find another tournament, boys. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the starting holdings text and we're gonna add to it. Okay. First, we're gonna make it 48. We're gonna make it smaller. And then we're gonna do current holdings under it. And we're gonna call that 1577. Actually, I think it's 1567 because there's a 10-cent extra buy-in meme. So we actually lost a little more than just $1. I'm just gonna put that there, right next to my sunken face. W, don't put W in chat. Don't put W in chat. It's fucked up. Alright, okay, here's what we did wrong. A, we lost. B, we didn't pick the right tournament. Okay, I want a juicy. I want a juicer. Yeah, we're at 1567. Hold'em triple up. Alright, here we go. We got a decent triple up tournament. Okay. So it's going to be buying $3. Call that a $3 buy-in. It's going to still be 9-handed. So we just got to change that. That's fine where it is. Looks a little awkward in the in-between scene, but... Alright. Let's see. Okay. This one will be a good one, boys. I promise you, it's gonna come back around. We're gonna win. We're gonna triple up. If we win this tournament... In fact, we don't even need to win. We just need to get top 3. And then we can get $9. And that will put us in the green. Huge profit. Huge profit. We got unlucky last time. We got so close to winning one of these. And then we got really unlucky. I'll just say that. You can check the VODs if you want to see that. Alright, we're in it. We're in it. I'm kind of upset that we're in it because I kind of wanted water. Kind of wanted water before we started here. But, let me see if I can get a hand worth folding. And then I'm going to go get some water. I need to be hydrated. Got King 10 suited. Not exactly a folding hand. You got me? You're going to send me virtual water? What if Drew just fucking, busted down the door right now? It was like, hey, man, here's a water bottle. Can't see. Fuck! Why does it always do this? There we go. It's been behaving better. Are you kidding me? Everybody folded? We got a bunch of pussies at this table. Queen 10, we're going to play it again. Going to give off the impression that we're loose. Well, you can see now. You can see I've opened your eyes and now you can see. You have vision once more. I spit in the dirt and rubbed it in your eyes and now you can see. We're going to raise again. Just going to 3-bet it this time. The vibes I'm getting from this table, tight. This is a tight table. I'm going to switch off the lo-fi here. Kind of want something else. Something with a little more oomph. Oh, I like the jazz. The jazz was doing good for us. I don't want the rain effects, though. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need all the fancy sound effects. I just need jazz beats. Okay, sure. He re-raises us. We could let this go. I'm going to use some of my time here. We could let it go. We could call. We have position. We're going to call. We're going to see what's up. That's not what we wanted to see. He's going to bet. We're going to fold. And that's how the game's going to go. I didn't expect an all-in. This guy's a maniac. I'm Jay? No, I'm Jay. I should say you're Jay. This is all very instructive. When I read a chat like that, I should say you're Jay. So let me clarify. You're Jay? No, I'm Jay. I'm Jay with a K. And an A and an E. And I'm also gay. But not in the homosexual term. In the other term. And not happy either. Restful Help, good to have you back. Restful Help, this is the crew. This is Restful Help. I don't know if you guys know each other in real life. I still don't know your real identity. Jake, I'm driving 100 Muhammad plus while typing this. Don't do that. Don't, you know, I was watching C Money, Colin, God bless him. We got Jester's hand, we have to raise this big. Well, we'll raise it decent. I was watching C Money stream, one of his first streams while driving home from the airport. And I almost got in a car accident because I was typing in chat. It was totally not my fault though, because it was a left turn, the light was green, but it's one of those left turns that you actually, let's go, you have to show Jester's hands. Yes, fat honkers. We got fat honkers in chat. Everybody, emote for fat honkers. I don't like that term, fat honkers. I don't like the term hangers either. It's such a nasty term for breast. Hangers. I hate that. Yes, spam those emotes. Yo, streaming is a joy. Yo, streaming is... I get it. Big enchiladas... I can definitely work with big enchiladas. That is a very good term for boobs. We got 5-7 off. It's a fold. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I almost got in a car accident because I did a left turn on a green light. But it was one of those left turns that you have to let the people going straight go first, which is probably every left turn. And so the guy in front of me was going left, and I was like, well, that must mean I'm okay to go. And I was typing in chat as I did it, and then I almost died. And that would have been my last moments on Earth, was typing in Colin's chat while he played poker. Not the worst way to go. I'm not reading that, Zach. I'm letting that one go. I'm letting that one go. I have to learn to let some of your messages go. I am going to read it in my head, though, very loudly. Worth it? I would have been okay with it. It would have sucked for the other guy. But, would have sucked for him and his family and his 2 dogs. But for me, it would have been whatever. Work. Okay, this jazz vibe is kind of powering me up. I'm feeling a bit of a power up now. Feeling like I can win this game. 9-10 suited. That's a very, very good hand. I'm overselling it. It's a good hand. It's not very, very good. It's good. We're in small blind, so that's not the best position to be in. But we're going to flat it here. Okay, because And what that means is that player 5 raised. We're just going to call his raise. We're not going to get crazy. I see those emotes. I see you blushing. Okay? This is kind of blushing music, you know? Like, kind of like, let me try and put on my black guy voice. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How's it going? You wanna do the nasty with me? I don't have a good black guy voice. All right, nobody has anything. We got 3 5s on the board. There's no way anybody has anything. A pocket pair is good here, or a 2. Basically, we don't want anything to do with his hand. Unless a 10 comes out, then we want everything to do with it. I'm not reading that chat message. I hate that word. And everyone watching the VOD will wonder. But I'm not even going to say it. I mean, I'll call 20. I'll call 20 chips. I'm not reading that either. Definitely not reading that. Zach, you gotta reel it back, man. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Alright, well, we got nothing. So there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. And I know you're just referencing Tom Sawyer. Okay, I know you love that book. I'm not reading that either. I can't read any of this. As true as that statement is, I can't read it. Eight, 6 off on the button. That's an instant fold. I know it's true. I know it's very true. But I can't say it. Can't say it on stream. I mean, I totally could. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to have that sentence leave my mouth. This is definitely the late night stream. Can't speak the truth. I choose my spoken truth very carefully. That one I'm going to leave behind. We got the flush here. It's no good. It's no good, though. Unless a 5 comes out. Unless the 5 of diamonds comes out, then we got something going. No, just a 6. Bro bends the knee for real. I'm weak. I fold when I have to. I know when to fold. I know when to walk away. Yeah, we were beat. Okay, we're king 6 suited on the cutoff. It's a playable hand. Tournament probably says don't play it. But I like to break the rules just a little bit. Okay? Just a tiny bit. I like to break the rules. So we're going to raise. Going to raise it a decent amount. Kind of over-representing my hand. Sort of just doing it for fun. Knees don't bend, they fold. They also break. Depending on who we're talking about and how much they need their knees broken. You can bend a knee, you can fold a knee, you can break a knee. But can you... I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let that one go. I'm letting a lot go on this stream. I'm going to bend you over for real. Or I should say it like this. You're going to bend me over for real. If the price is right. I'm checking. I have nothing. I'm checking. I have nothing, so I check. I must. Okay. This hand isn't going... I probably should have continued. Well, now I can continue because I was representing a good hand. So now I can continue to bet here. And maybe they'll believe my story. Gonna keep it light so that I don't look desperate. If nobody else has an ace, then we might be able to take it down. Fuck. He just calls. I'm honestly inclined to believe him. So I'm just going to check. He's going to call. He's going to bet. I'm going to fold. That's poker. I'm going to instantly fold. Not even 92 chips. Not even 92 chips. You can have your 92 chips and then some. Okay, we're not doing great. I can't help but notice that we're in last. So we got to make something happen here. And by make something happen, I mean we have to get lucky. Here's what I need to happen. I need to win a big hand, and then I need to get some water. I need to win a huge hand. I'm manifesting it. I'm spellcasting it. I need to win a huge hand, right? After I win the huge hand, what I do is sit out, and then I get some water. That's there. Boom. And now it's going to become a reality. Watch. Bro's got to win a huge hog. I need the biggest, fattest hog that money can buy. You got 9-10 offsuit. I'm I can't read that word. Anatomical big beefin' daddy. Yeah, you could call me that if you want. I don't mind that. I'm not upset at that title. I'm not that big though. I'm not that big yet. Might have to hop on the steroids. I've thought about it a lot. Not really with any seriousness. I was always afraid of my balls shrinking. I take a lot of pride in the size of my huevos. So if getting huge off roids means my big huge testicles shrink in size, then I don't think I can do it. Someone got shot at Burger King today. Like in the area, or because I'm sure in general that happens all the time. Hold on, I'm gonna try and read this tongue twister. Annulus granulus is my name. Failing kidneys is my game. I believed for a second that was real, like that was some kind of medical condition. And then as I read it, I realized that there's no way there's a medical condition called annulus granulus. Someone got, like, that's kind of scary to think about, man. That someone got shot at a Burger King. It's scary to think that you could just be getting a Whopper and someone just gets their head blasted off. And you were just trying to get some chicken fries. You're just trying to get the How to Train Your Dragon special edition Burger King meal. And some dude gets some guy, his life is ended right there. And you're just eating your Whopper looking at it. We got ace-5 suited. 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers. Ace-5 suited, we're going to raise here. We're just going to 3-bet it because our position isn't great. Does anybody know that meme? Anybody in chat? We're talking about memes. Where they go, like, welcome to whatever. Would you like to try our chicken and tendy combo? And the guy goes, hell no. Can I get a chicken tendy combo? And the guy on the voice, on the intercom, on the speaker goes, bruh. And he starts making alien noises. He starts going, It's the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. It might be the top 10 funniest things I've seen in my life. If we win, I'll play it on stream. If I can get top 3 in this tournament, we'll play that video on stream because I fucking love that video. It cut out. Can you describe it again? Yeah. So basically your mother. Basically, yeah. Did it actually cut out, or are you memeing me? I think you're memeing me. I think you just want me to make the alien noise again. You know, if you wanted me to do that, you could just ask. You don't have to swindle me into it. Bogus minted? What? I love Maymays. Big fan, big fan. I'm so fucking bored. Where are the hands? Give me a hand. Give me the hands. Queen 6 offsuit. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Soon we'll have an alien noise donation request. That's gonna be at least $5. I'm gonna get, and people are gonna pay it so much that I'm gonna get so good at the alien noises. Listen, we're gonna defend the blinds here. I'm not a huge fan of Queen 6 off, but it's only 45 more to call. Did get a 6. We're gonna check, kind of play it slow here. You'll give me some hands? Yo, you can catch these hands. He continues to bet. I don't necessarily believe him, but I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm a pussy. I'm weak. I'm gay. I can't call that. And an ace comes out. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Okay, 3-2 suited. Oh, it's painful. It's painful to be card dead in a living card world. Are you winning, son? Not exactly, Dad. We are gonna raise here. I mean, 3-2 suited with everybody folding isn't bad. So we'll see if we can pick something up here. We're going against the biggest stack at the table, so we'll see what happens. Lock in? Alright, you're right. I'm giggling and laughing too much. I need to lock in. Boom! That's how you do it. That's how it starts, boys. Chris smoked some pole outside in front of everyone. Chris, he can't be smoking that pole outside in front of everybody. Yeah, huge win, by the way. Huge win. We're so back. Smoking the old... Don't you love how in Star Wars there's a cigarette in one scene? And he's like, oh yeah, these are death sticks. And it's like, yeah, wow, bravo, George Lucas. Fucking really subtle. Really subtle. It's just straight up a cigarette in the Star Wars universe. But they just call it a death stick. It's fucking nuts. Ace 10 is a good hand. We're gonna 3-bet here on the button. You smoking in the car, I don't want no gruff. I like that. I like that sentence. You smoking in the car, I don't want no gruff. Is anybody ever gonna call any of my bets? That's the question that I'm asking. The answer that I'm getting? No. Typically the answer is no. Oh, he called. Oh, we got an ace. Finally some fucking action. Alright. Okay, he took a really long time to think about that check. I'm gonna bet. I think we probably have the best hand. I'm gonna bet 90. I'm gonna put him on a flush draw. But we also have a blocker. We have the ace of spades, so okay, he just folds. Not what I expected, but I will gladly take that W. Flush gets there if he had it. Don't scare him. It's too late. He's been scared. I thought about it, but like, otherwise, what are we doing? You know, if he gets a 6, like let's say his hand is 5-6 and a 6 comes out. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have slow played it. Should have played it slower. Got 10-8 offsuit, cut off. Player 2 raise, so we're just gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. I'm not too attached to 10-8 offsuit, if you can believe that. Not my favorite hand. Not my least favorite hand. Not my favorite hand. Just got a lot better. Ooh, a bit of a shove skis. Shove skis. Bit of a shove skis from player 2. Will it work? Huge overbet, by the way. Completely overcommitting himself. Unless he's got the absolute nuts here, I do not like this play. Well, there you go. They had the same hands. Wow, what are the odds they both have king-queen? And then they both flop king-queen? Unlikely. That's why we love poker. It's a mysterious game. Very strange. A straight up baffling experience. We're gonna fold king 3 offsuit. Don't want it, don't need it. You've heard of like it, love it, gotta have it. Now here's dislike it, hate it, don't need it. 7-2 jack. This might be a good opportunity to get some water. I might get some water. I'm really thirsty. I'm a very thirsty guy right now. Let me just see what my next hand is like. Because we're so due. We're so due for a fire hand. What the hell is that? I'm squinting my eyes here. Is that Among Us? Is that a bunch of tiny Among Us? And then Zach says I'm smoking poop right now. For those of you who don't know, poop is slang for heroin. So he's smoking heroin. I know that's not the typical way to indulge in it, but he's an innovator. What can I say? We got 6-5 suited. With someone already raising, I'm gonna just fold it. It's not that good of a hand, really. I know it looks pretty. I know they're suited connectors. But don't be tricked. Don't be tricked. It's not that good of a hand. And then player 7 raises, and it's the classy way. I don't always smoke heroin. Oh wait, shit. No, I already fucked up. I don't always do heroin, but when I do, I smoke it. Dude, I don't know what YouTube's terms of service is. Like, can you talk about smoking heroin? Yikes! Double yikes! Oh, that is unfortunate for him, not for me. And he's emoting. He's so upset that he's emoting. Drew is in need of a handy stat. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. It ain't gonna suck itself. 7-2. Alright, this is insulting. I'm getting some water. I'll be right back. I'm not muting the stream either, so... Wait, hold on. He went all in? I gotta check this out. Oh, okay, everybody folded. TOS for streaming is no drugs or death or guns. Okay, so we can't talk about heroin. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Ah! I'm still here. Let me back in. They give me queen king offsuit as soon as I go. Okay, anyway, we can't talk about smack, which is slang for heroin. Can't talk about death. We can't talk about guns. We can talk about jerking it, though. So feel free to talk about that in chat. I just want to see if we get fucked over again. Okay, that's fine. I'll be right back. You missed me. I know you missed me, alright? I'm back, alright? I know you missed me. Oh, just in time, too. Let's see. Jake, I'm gonna racism. I can't hold it. Somebody stop this man. We can't ban him because he's a mod. I swear, if you do a racism, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna talk to your mother. I'm gonna raise to. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Actually, we'll just flat here, right? No, we raise. We raise. And Oris and meth heads are highly sought after, as their scabs will be bought, then put into someone's lower lip to get a... That's disgusting. What the hell? Stop! No! I'm back. Have you won yet? Why don't you be a little patient? Someone ban this guy. This has gotten completely out of hand. I check, by the way. I check. I'm so distracted by all the penises in my chat. You know, I didn't play this hand exactly the way I wanted to, because of the absolute nonsense happening in my chat. I fold. You got it. You got it. Listen, you fucks. Why don't you behave yourselves? Stop spamming my chat. I'm just gonna ignore you guys if you do that. Great. Now there's a bunch of Among Us in chat. There's no way. Alright. Fuck you guys. I'm zoning in. Okay? If you're gonna be like this, I'll just ignore you, okay? Okay, I'll turn this car right around. I will. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, you're right. Thank you for saying you love my donger. I can't wait for the part in the stream where I spill this water on my computer. And I say, something I can't take back. Do I live in the city you do? No, not anymore. I'm planning to go back to that city someday. Jake, say your address right now. No balls. Yeah, okay. 123 gay. I can't be funny, man. I gotta play the game. I'm locking in. 7-6 suited. Am I desperate enough to play this in this position? Yes, I am. We're gonna 3-bet with it. Everybody folds. That's exactly what we wanted. We got one caller. I would like to take this down right now. He just calls. I'm not going to shove, but I'm going to re-raise to 250. Make it look like I want him to call. If he shoves, he shoves. Let's go. All right, see what happens when I stop trying to entertain you? See what happens? I fucking clutch up. That's what happens. 10-9 offsuit. We're going to fold that. Shucks invalid. I'm making my way back, though. I'm making my way back. Let it be known. Not immediately. But, I actually have to talk to Drew about that at some point. So, I'll give you a call later, baby. And also, I'm not saying my address. Okay? No more jokes, no more games. Okay, I just want to play good poker. I just want to win this stupid tournament. Okay, I put $3 in this tournament. That's a lot of money for a guy like me. If we go down $3 more, I'm screwed. I'm big time rush screwed. Yo, shout out to Big Time Rush. I'm not reading that, but I will respond to it. No? That's my response. I remember that Family Guy episode when they started doing ear sex. And I remember even being a kid, I was like, what? I couldn't fathom that concept as a young man. We got Ace 8 offsuit. If you remember that episode of Family Guy, sound off in chat. We got Ace 8 offsuit under the gun. I don't play it. Okay, I'm not as desperate as I once was. I got some chips under my belt. Okay, I'm feeling the jazz. I'm feeling the vibrations. Okay. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. Got it all in from player 2. Oh my gosh, Kings versus Ace King. He's crushed. He's absolutely dominated. Damn, that is so rough. Ace King, really not that good. No Allstate jokes. No Allstate. You know how I feel about... Wait, no, that's State Farm. You combine 2 insurance companies. Or either that or that's a reference to something else. From the small blind, I'll race to 200. And Ace is probably good here. Okay, well not when both of them call. I can't really continue here either. Yeah, we're gonna have to let it go. It feels good to get that water in ya. Alright. Congratulations on your win. We need some fucking heaters, man. We need some hot cards right now. Because I am desperate to get back in this game. And I'm not messing around when I say that. And 5-4 offsuit is not the hand. That is not the hand to do it with. Sometimes it's good to be quiet. Sometimes it's good to let the silence speak for itself, you know? It's good to breathe, recollect yourself, and remind yourself, hey, poker is a fun game. I'm playing it because I like to have fun. I'm not playing it to win. I'm playing it because it's an enjoyable game. I fold King 2 offsuit because it's bad, because it's bad. Okay, it's another bad set of cards for me. You know, sometimes, and this is going to sound absolutely crazy, but sometimes it's good to get bad cards. Sometimes it's good to get bad cards because if you get good cards, that's a really good way to lose all your chips. Because you're going to be like, oh, I have good cards, I need to make the most of them. And just like that, you're done for. You're donezo. You're gone. So sometimes it's nice to just have terrible hands that you can't play. And yeah, I might be coping. I might even be seething. But that's the way I try and live with this terrible luck. But hey, that's poker, right? It's poker. That's poker. Okay? That's poker, okay? You're unretarded? I have a hard time believing that. Trust me, it takes a retard to know a retard. Is retard back in action? Can we say that again? We should reclaim the word. It's our word now. 6-9 offsuit. Oh. This totally sucks. I'm totally complaining and whining. And it's because I'm upset. I'm about to start playing lucky frequencies. Manifestation frequencies. You're taking it back? You're going to need some help with that. I got you. If we all work together to take it back, we can all say retard on the internet once more. January 6th, we're going to fold that. Disavow. I'm not playing that song. I don't even know what that song is. I don't even know what that song is. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's a banger. Okay? I don't think I can play it on stream. I'll ask you this. Does a black person sing it? I'm not trusting you. I don't I don't care if it's a good piano song. Ace 3-5. We're not even in this hand. It's all piano. Let's take a look here. I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming it's got the word spelled out. Oh my gosh, it's not even. It's hard ER, man. I was taken aback by that. I did not expect that. Well, we got a pair of sailboats. I feel like it's unoptical even to play that song, though, just because of its title. When was it written? Alright, we got a pair of 4s. We got a 3-bet here. I'm not going to shove just yet. Hopefully everybody just folds anyway. This is by... Oh, it's 1927. Okay, it's fair game. This is a Tom Sawyer type beat. That's what he should have called it, just Tom Sawyer type beat. Am I really going to go all in with a pair of 4s? Is that really what's going to happen here? I really don't have much of a choice, do I? We're flipping again. Motherfucker. I don't know what to say. I do know what to do. Every day we stray a little further from God's light. We're gonna have to get YouTube donations going soon. These streams might be short-lived. Sorry, I'm reading the comments on this video just to get a vibe for what this is. I love that the description just doesn't even... It says nothing. It is so unapologetic. But Julius Eastman was an African-American composer. So this is totally fair game. We can play this on stream. Alright. It's his word. Alright, so... Listen, we got about 40 minutes left. And then I gotta go take care of something. So... Here's what... Oh my gosh. We just keep flipping and flipping against these king aces. And you know, the thing about king ace and a pair of 4s is that they're equally valuable hands pre-flop. So both times we found ourselves in that situation, we had a decent chance to win. It's basically a coin flip. And we lost both times. So we're not doing so great. But when you think about it, we're only down like $4. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to play one more tournament. That's what's going to happen. We're going to play one more tournament. We're going to lock in. I'm going to play one more tournament. I'm not going to do another trip up. I can't really afford that. I'm not playing Omaha. I don't do Omaha. Okay, I think no more triple ups, because now they're too expensive for my blood. I can't afford $3. We're going to have to play the $1 tournaments for a little bit. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do a hyper turbo $1 buy-in. And if we win $3.90, which will it will be close, but it will pretty much put us to where we were beforehand. There you go. Honestly, memes aside, I don't even really like this song that much. No offense. I mean, respect. I kind of like the classical vibe. I feel like we can continue with that, though. You guys ever heard of Debussy? It's pretty good. He's pretty good. I love you. I know. All right, we're in. All right, hopefully this like raises my intelligence and we can play a little more smoothly here. I'm locking in. Let's end on a win. We fold 6 queen offsuit, by the way. We let that one go. Okay. I feel like these ones are easier to win. It's a little, these people are a little more trigger happy, let's say. And each decision they make takes a big chunk out of their life. But I'm no exception. So with ace-4 on the button, suited no less, we're gonna 3-bet. If this guy shoves, we're calling. Okay, good, he didn't shove. We do have a 4. If he checks, then we probably have the best hand, I bet. Gosh darn it. Does he think I'm bluffing or is he trapping me? I just don't know. I don't believe you. He's crushed. He needs a 7. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, you goofball. You goofy ass mother. Get out of here, goofball. You're a goofball. That's what you are. We're gonna 3-bet with ace-8 suited. Are you serious? He's done it again. This one I'm gonna let go. Alright, I'm glad I let it go. Oh, he actually won. Holy crap. King 2 offsuit. A fold? A fold me? Four ace versus Jack 10. He's got a straight coming, and he gets a 10. A lot of outs there for him. We got Baby Jester, Jester Jr., suited, under the gun. I'm gonna play it just for laughs. This isn't necessarily a good play, but just kind of throwing it out there. Because it's a suited Jester, and we love Jesters. Interesting flop. I can continue here, probably bet 90, kind of representing like a pocket pair or something. He just calls. He's kind of committed. I'm a little scared that he called. This classical music is blasting my eardrums right now. He checks. I think I might check too. I don't know if he has anything. I can't do it. No, I'm gonna give it a shot here. We'll make it 210. One time for your mind, two time for your soul. Let's go. Let's go. He must have been drawing. Really sets the mood. It kind of does. Music is kind of amazing in that way. Depending on whatever you pick, you know, kind of makes whatever's happening. Music is powerful. Okay, I guess we'll just check with 5 jack off. Don't laugh at that. We got a jack. We're gonna check and see if how everybody else is feeling about this hand. How everybody else is feeling about this flop. Okay. Ooh, we don't like that king. Okay, somebody time that. Drew, if you could time yourself out, please. I don't like the king, but I will bet half pot here because it's a small amount. Don't emote, alright? Don't emote on me, dude. Don't emote on me. Posture check, everybody. Check your posture. Are you sitting up straight? Did you sleep well? Schneef. Okay, we got a call. I think he was drawing. I'm just gonna check. I'm not too committed to this. I was kind of hoping he would check. Maybe I should have bet. I'm gonna fold, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna fold. I believe you, dude. I believe you. Dick check. Everybody check your dick. Make sure it's still there. If it's not, call this number. 1-800-6969-420. What other funny numbers are there? 8008. You guys ever type hello on your calculator? Classic trick. We're gonna... Yeah. We'll raise. Try and scoop up the blinds here. He just calls. We're gonna continue here. Gonna bet another 60. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I want. I'm checking it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Yo, I can't believe Josh... I can't believe he's the bad guy. It's such a crazy plot twist. We have the boob here. I'm gonna fold it. I just don't feel like playing it. I just don't... It's a good hand. It's a very powerful hand. Oh! I told you guys it was a powerful hand. The 8-5 is the boob, for those of you who don't know. Very fitting while we're talking about Josh from Drake and Josh. And it gets there in a major way. Maybe he has the flush. I think he's bluffing, personally. Oh, and we got the full house. Oh. Unbelievable. Boobs. You boobs don't know anything. We got the Doyle Brunson. I'm gonna fold it like this. I'm gonna fold it like that. Take a sip of water and then make the ah sound. It's the only way to get it right. Can we get some schlop posting in the chat? What sound does a dog make when they drink water? That's what I'm wondering. Oh man, we hit the 2 pair. We're getting lucky, but we're not playing the hand. Ace 8 under the gun. This is like the 3rd time I've gotten Ace 8 under the gun. Ask Chris. No. He doesn't know the sound they make when they're drinking water. He knows the sound they make when they're being, you know. Well, I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. We got Ace 5 off, big blind. It's a pretty... I like it. I like it. We can make something happen with this. This guy might shove out of desperation. That's exactly what he does. I'm gonna fold. I have a really big lead here, so I don't need to call stuff like that. Now we're hoping player 2 calls. But he folds. He got big dicked. Okay, we're living lavish right now. King 8 suited. It can go off. It can go off, king. But that really depends on how everybody else bets. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I ate some chili dogs earlier. I can taste it coming back up on me. We'll 3-bet here. If he shoves, we're gonna call. That's how it is. That's how it goes. All right, sweet. Definitely didn't want to call any kind of shove. Watching someone get arrested in the Total Wine parking lot right now. Dude, there's all kinds of crazy shit happening where you guys are. Someone gets shot in a Burger King. Someone getting arrested in the Total Wine parking lot. Hey, this is a very familiar scenario. Only you would think that, Drew, because that's what I almost made that joke, but I decided not to. He likes his chili dogs with cheese, and I actually do as well. But, you know, I should have done that. I should have put cheese. Damn, now I'm retroactively thinking about my dinner. 4-2 offsuit, I'm gonna fold it. Yeah, I know. I have some impulse control not to make gay ass jokes like that. Another bad hand, another fold. But that's your job as a chatter. As a chatter, you're meant to just post whatever comes to your mind. As long as it's not the N-word. As long as it's not my address. You can't say those two things. But everything else is fair game. We got the Jester Senior here. Suited. If nobody else calls, I will give this a shot. Fuck! That's a shame. They got some... Actually, okay, I'm glad he shoved because we were dominated. Alright. Now all we have to do is outlast player 1. But those two are the best? Well, YouTube doesn't think so. So we can't... YouTube hates this one weird trick. We're gonna raise... We're just gonna I don't want to do this, but I really kind of have to, don't I? I'm gonna 3-bet with Jack Queen on the button. Okay, 1 fold, 2 fold, red fold, blue fold. Let's go. We got to take it back. We're gonna take everything back eventually. Is it just me or did Debussy stop playing? Or maybe it's just too quiet. It's just too quiet for me. Hold on. Classical music is so annoying like that, where they'll just have some like really quiet parts, and you're like, is this thing still on? And then it fucking just blasts you in the ears with some crazy stuff. Okay, we did get a 6, which is something. We might even be winning here. So we'll try and take it down with a bet. Alright, nice. Jester Jr. We gotta play it. If he's got anything decent, he's gonna shove anyway. There it is. Seven, 9, instant fold. Okay. Whew, this tournament's almost over. Zach's about to make a prediction. Everybody please hold. A6 offsuit. I could raise here. I kind of have to make a play here, don't I? I'm all in. Let's go. Let's go. Zach thinks the BK shooter's Martin Luther King Jr. He actually typed in Martin Arthur King Jr. Could be a different guy. I'm going to fold this A-Queen offsuit. We're all very equal. In the game, not in real life. In the game, we're all very equal. I'm going to raise here, min raise. Let other people get a chance to fold here. He might call. He might let it go. He might rip it. He might shove. Yes! 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 Okay, 5-7 is a fold. Please fold to me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. 9-6 suited. 6-9 in disguise. I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna raise. Ah, fuck you, man. You piece of garbage. 3 queen suited. That's an easy fold. I need at least second. Because second gets paid out. If we can get paid out... Oh, dude, he just gave him a bunch of free money. Alright, hold on. King 8, please fold to me. I'm begging you. Yes, let's go. We're still in it. Ace 10, we gotta shove. We gotta shove here. Yeah, we're shoving. There we go. Very nice. 7 ace. I'm not even going to try and play it. Damn, bro, kind of tight right now. Oh, I'm tight. Oh, they're playing a hand. This is crazy. Oh, okay. That did not last very long. Jack 10. Offsuit. It folds to me. Let's freaking go. We're almost there. 8-9 offsuit. It's an instant fold. Yes, that's what we wanted. Now call him. Yes! Yes! Versus ace 10. Let's go! Let's go! Yo, 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 yo. We're in the money. Now let's see if we can get first. Ace jack. We can play this really good here. Shove. Okay, he doesn't shove. I'm gonna raise to 600. Give him a chance to fold. Maybe he goes all in. Totally willing to take that risk. Easiest all in of my life. Let's go. He lets us have it. First place is ours. We're dabbing. 5-6 offsuit. On the button, we fold. Let it go. Don't need it. Not valuable. We're waiting for aces. 5-8 suited. I like it. It's the boob. We're shoving if he calls. I'm playing this hand no matter what. You gotta play the boob. Call me. Do it. That's what I thought, pussy. That's what I thought. You have too much estrogen in your body, bro. 10-8 suited. What do we do here? 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 We fold. We have the lead. Eight 6 off is terrible. Very bad. He shoves. That's the easiest fold of my life. Okay, now he has the lead. Ten 9 is pretty bad. I might try my luck elsewhere. I'm gonna fold. Gonna try my luck elsewhere. Jester's hand. We have to shove. It's the Jester's hand. Let's go. Get jested. Run it back. This is what poker looks like in its peak form. It's just shoving, folding, counter shoving. Eventually we'll both get an ace in our hand. Okay, queen jack's not terrible. I'm gonna raise it and try and get a little momentum going. He just folds. Let's go. Absolutely legendary fold. 7 queen off. Get rid of it. The Debussy is it's climaxing. The Debussy is getting more intense. That's an insane sentence. This is elite poker gameplay right now. 10 king suited. He goes all in. Oh, what do I do? 10 king suited is not bad. It's not an ace. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Doesn't have an ace. I'm folding like a pair of knees. Ace 3. It's an ace. We raise. We might even shove. We're just going to raise, actually. Give him a chance to fold. 7, 10, 9. It's crazy. He checks. We have to shove. We need to win this right now. Ace high might be good. He's got a 9. He got so lucky. Give me an ace. Give me an ace. No. Hey, GG's though. I should have tried that king 10 suited. Might have. Yeah. Well, he did get lucky though. Did he? Hey, we're in the money though. I think we made 90 cents. Let's see where we're at now. Alright. Time to update this score real quick. Yeah, I'm kind of a big roller. Current holdings, 1342. Also a great year for white people. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I don't know what was going on in 1342. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's better than losing money. The best part about that is just the fact that we didn't lose money. You know what I mean? Because if we lose money, then it makes me want to, you know, end my life. But if we even just make a little money, that means we didn't lose money. Is that making sense to you? Is that making sense to you at all, perhaps, perchance? I would play one more. You know what? I know what we can do. Because I kind of want to keep it going just a little bit. Cash game. Let's get rid of the exclamation mark. That's gay. Let's do a cash game. Let's do 40 minutes of a cash game. And then I'm out of here. So I might as well say thank you now. So guys, thank you for tuning in. We're going to play a cash game for like 20 minutes. We're going to do six-handed because that's going to be some faster action. I haven't played a cash game in a long time. I've been playing tournaments. So many tournaments. So let's see if we can't get a cash game a-going. Sometime today, please. Okay, I guess we just wait. I'll sponsor $10 on blackjack. I would totally do that. We got to get donations going. Because there's no way in hell that I'm betting what I have on blackjack. But if you were to donate on YouTube, which you can't right now, but if you were to donate on YouTube, we could definitely play a little blackjack. But you can't, because I don't have enough subscribers. But right now, we're going to play a little bit of the cash game. Now, cash games, you can't see it. I know you can't see it. Don't freak out. All right, don't worry. There we go. Cash games are a whole different beast. Oh, sorry, it's an ad. It's an ad. Set up a PayPal. I think that's Twitch, though. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. Or maybe you can. I'll try that. I'll try that. Maybe I'm going to have to look into that. We got King 9. I'm going to skip these ads so I can listen to this Japanese lo-fi chill mix under the rain. Right, let's play a little bit of a cash game. Just make one and link it? Like in the description or on my channel? Or what do you mean? Okay, we're small blinds here. We'll just call. I'm just calling to play the game. I don't think YouTube would even be like upset about it. Wow, are you kidding me? I just got here. I mean, I could call this. I'm not calling it. I'm not calling that shit, man. join our poker on Discord. Are you playing poker right now? On the cord? Nine four suited. I'll raise. On the button, I'll even 3-bet here. I will even 3-bet. Not okay, terrible flop for us. This guy's a maniac also, so I'm not gonna try and bluff him. It's just his pot. Well, okay, I might bluff him a little bit here. We'll check. I'm gonna check, because that's what I would do if I had jacks. Description. Okay, duly noted. I might try that. Or let's just keep going until I can get super chats. Okay, now I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna pretend like I'm like slow playing jacks or something. Like, oh, you know, just throwing it out there if you want to call. And then he's gonna be like, ah, fuck you. I know you have jacks. And then he's gonna fold. Right? Told you. See? I'm a master. Well, you gotta... I waited for the bluff because I feel like it was more believable if I bluffed there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Now, I guess I could have bluffed and then bluffed again. And that might have been valid, but, you know. Whatever. So it's only Chris. And I love that Chris says, we all await you to join. And it's only Chris. No one will play till stream ends. Well, I'm only going to be on for like another 15 minutes. So, to be honest, I'd rather play you guys off stream so we can just like go crazy and just have fun. So, definitely the first time I want to do it off stream. And then if you guys really want to go on stream, then we can make it happen. But I think it'd be a lot more fun if we just played poker. Or honestly, we can set something else up too. Exactly, then Discord poker? Nah. If you're talking about tonight, nah. I'm counting the seconds. Till what? Till the stream is over, but then I have to go do something. We're gonna 3-bet here with ace-8 suited. And then I'm going to bed. And then because I like to wake up early. So I can go to the gym. I'm actually going to go on a run tomorrow. Dude, this guy is such a maniac. This time I am going to call. Because I know I'm not going to jork it. Whoa, now I'm not going to call because this guy called. Kind of ruined my vibe. Ooh, well now I'm glad that he did because I'm absolutely crushed. Damn, I would have never guessed he had king ace. Uh, 6-8. Yeah, this is like the worst ace you can have. That's a fold. Don't go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep and you can't stop me. I thought you were going to sleep. You were talking about how you had to wake up at 6:30 and all of this, and now you're saying, oh, don't go to sleep. Unreal. You should be going to bed too. We should all be going to bed and getting a good night's rest. Okay? Get his ass. Talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah, we can all go to bed together at the same time. In the same bed. Naked. I go to sleep at 10, play Discord. Shut up. Yeah, Chris, I'm not playing tonight. I'm not playing tonight. That's final. Okay? We'll play another night. There's plenty of nights in a lifetime that we can play it. Bro, I sleep on a couch. Yo, I don't want your pity party, bro. Why don't you try sleeping on the floor? You actually should try sleeping on the floor. It's actually not bad. Time him out. Someone time this guy out. He's spamming my chat. Get him out of here. Time him out for a reasonable amount of time. Okay, 8 queen suited. Small blind. All 3-bet here. I don't hate it. Okay. We get top pair. We'll check. See what's up. Thank you for timing him out. 300 seconds? That seems like a fitting punishment. That will give him time to reflect on his poor life choices. 23-23. There is a straight out there, and my flush draw is dead. These guys are maniacs, but they've also been getting lucky. I don't really want to get into it with them, but... I don't know. My gut's telling me to fold. My gut's saying that they have something. Your skin's black? Get out. Get off the stream right now. I'm just kidding. We love the black folk. There it is. There it is. I found myself at a maniac table. Absolute maniac table. Absolute crazy vibes at this table. Hopefully he leaves. Well, unless I get a pair of aces, then please stick around. I got 10 minutes to double up, okay? So I'm gonna get more involved than I maybe should. Okay, I'll just call. Player one's thinking about it. He's thinking. He's doing a big think. Okay, we're gonna do a big check. We're gonna do a big fold. We got nothing. We got nothing. Oh. I just ran out. I just ran out of juice. I just ran out of exhaust. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I totally punt everything and wipe out. Where's Chris for real? He's where he belongs. Let's just put it that way. Okay, we got Jester's hand. On the button, no less. We got a squeezing opportunity here, so we're gonna raise 30 cents. Big raise. Make it look like we got something crazy, something absolutely nutty. Lock in, lock up, lock out, lock down, fill lock. Why is everybody calling, man? Come on, let me flop a straight. One time for your mind, two time for your soul. Okay. I hate this table. I absolutely hate this table. And I know I don't have the best hand. I know Jack 8 isn't even good here. I can at least call, though. Because I'm only calling because it's the Jester's hand. So there's a ripe opportunity for jesting to be had. Okay, flush gets there. Oh boy. What could he possibly have? I'm not committed. I know I have a blocker, but he's got King 5 suited. I'm out. This guy's gonna call. He's probably got Jack Ace. Just thinking about it. My Hero Academia, so true. Come on, dude. Just call or don't. It's 68 cents, man. Just do it. Thank you. He had Jack King. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. I'm gonna lose another dollar. I'm gonna lose the dollar that I just made because I'm running out of time here to double up. Maybe I should start. I can't bluff though. I can't bluff because these guys are maniacs. If I bluff, they're gonna call me. Jack King off. Very observant. I did say that, didn't I? Shit. Usually I say it on purpose, but I think I said it on accident that time. Okay, now they're slowing down. Now they're slowing down. I feel like I just heard Jake Jr. I don't know if I'm going schizophrenic, but I feel like, yes, Zach, I see you. Oh, I got this straight. Well, probably everybody did. Ace 2, finally a playable hand. We're going to go ahead and 3-bet it. Going to go ahead and do the classic 3-betterino. Maybe we can get in good here. Maybe we get a flush. Maybe we get a straight flush. Maybe we get a full house. Maybe we get nothing like we usually get. You need that Jake Jr. cameo? Well, we might be able to get it. I thought I heard her meow, but I might be going absolutely crazy. Okay, we got a gut shot, and we got a flush draw, and we have an over card. So, and the board is totally dry. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to bet kind of big. And we have position. Okay, that's not going to do it for me, dog. We're going to have to make it 25. It was Zach pretending to be Jake Jr. He just wants that cat food. Okay, we don't hit it. He's probably got like a 5 if I had to bet. So we're going to represent the jack and just keep betting here. Hopefully he lets it go. If not, fuck. Okay, I definitely don't think he has the jack. Okay, we're going to go all in. Yeah, we're going to go all in. Let's go. I knew he can commit. I knew he can commit to the 5. I know you better than you know yourself. You should have folded a long time ago. You can't call an all in like that with a 5. My story was believable. You're blowing up my crapper? Like, metaphorically, or you some kind of a terrorist? Because terrorism is in. We got 5 minutes to make something happen here. 6-3 off. I mean, I check. I check. We get a 6. I'll check, see where he's at. Metaphysically. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Donger slap sounds like a Pokemon move. Sounds like a Gen 10 Pokemon move. Probably fairy type. He checks. That was the longest check of his life. I'll go ahead and bet 5 cents. Just to build up the pot. Okay, now we'll bet 10 cents. Does he have the 2? Could he possibly have... I just want to see if he has it. Oh, he got lucky with the 7. I'm so... Okay, that's my fault. I should have bet more. Gay type. Yeah, exactly. Jake is a Gen 11 Pokemon. That would be really good. It's just me scratching my titties. That would be such a rare Pokemon if I was the only gay type. What is gay type weak against? It's definitely resistant to fairy. We know that. I feel like bug type would be good against gay type. I mean, let's actually talk business here. This is actually becoming an idea. Bug type would definitely be super effective against gay. Fire, maybe. I feel like fire is just good against everything. Steel, I feel like steel might be good against gay. Rock might be good against gay. I feel like water, I feel like gay would be resistant to water. What's going on in this hand here? What's going on in this hand? We have a Jester Senior. I'll go ahead and raise to 20. This is just gambling. Do not try this at home. I am simply gambling. There is no strategy. There is no meme. Gay would definitely be weak to dark. Or maybe Maybe dark would be weak to gay. This is the most retarded conversation I've ever experienced in my life. Did we just get a straight? No, but we're close. We got an open-ended straight. 8, 9, 10 jack. We get a queen or a 7 or living lavish. It would be a good pot, you know? It would be a good pot to win. I'll just call. I'll play along. I'll play along here. Okay, didn't get it. Maybe he bets 10 cents. Maybe he just checks. If he checks, I check. I'm really just trying to get lucky with the straight here. This is probably going to be the last hand. Fuck. Should have bet. Probably should have tried and bluffed it. I'm going to fold. I'm going to let him have it. He bets 5 cents into a $1 pot. Alright, last hand and then I have to go. Fuck you. Alright, we're done. We're down 56. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, we lost like 46 cents. Whatever. Who cares? Not me. I don't care at all. Okay, here's what we do, right? So $12.98 is the current holdings. So what we do here is go back. What we do here... What is it? What did I just say? $12.97? So we're gonna head... So, well, let's first see the final here. So listen. That's the final. Okay? $12.97. So we're down like... Pretty much we're down $4. Alright? And now what we do is we replace the 1677 with the 1297. And we call this question mark. Because who knows what it's going to be. Actually, wait, we can just make it also $12.90. Yeah, cash games, you either get lucky or you don't. Alright, I got to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Stop spamming. Stop. Alright, I'm gone.